Hello world, this is JWP, J Ward Primo Beats, coming to you live from my home studio. For about 20 years, I've been mixing and mastering music, rapping, songwriting, recently started singing, and everything else that goes along with music production, such as, but not limited to, graphic design, editing, photo editing, video editing, and for about 15 years, I've been using SynthEdit to make my own audio plugins. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. My Twitch, JWP stream, YouTube at JWPTube, Facebook, JWP Meta. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins in SynthEdit, or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. PayPal, JWPMAS@gmail.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, comment, and/or subscribe are appreciated. So I'll be continuing along, mixing and mastering an older track that I had to rebuild. And once last I left off, I was focusing on the low end, doing my best to balance the harmonics, the low harmonics. There's 3 there, and they're just not playing nice, and I can't find the right tool to get them to balance. So it's in my mind, like I can't wrap my brain around it, I don't think. And what the problem is that I don't see this as the level. This is the level here. And that's what my main problem is, I do believe. See, I was using the analog high shelf. It needs to be the low shelf, and it doesn't have much of a good slope. So looking at it again here, looking at over here, I want to balance between these 3 bottom ones. So I'm thinking like, what? I'll do that, you know? It's not even running. It's not doing anything. Okay. Turn this off for now. Just sort of look at where they move. This is way up here. You see this one, and you see that one, and then I got this one way up here. Learn. And if I do a whole bunch, it's probably not going to work, right? It's too bad I couldn't limit the learn to just the bottom ones. May well let me have 10, 11, 12, 12 is max. Okay, and this is not a proportional cue. Did they all come out proportional cue? Is that moving by? That's moving by note. That's what I want. Interesting. Let's go learn anyway. I'm going to go learn anyway. So learn. Learn again. It's not even moving that thing's wide. Reset? No, stop learning. Okay. So I'll just click this. No, I don't want that one to be a low pass. Now what are they coming out as here? Okay. I don't get it. Okay, so there's at least these 4 here. Oop. E. Want. L. Proportional. Try proportional for now. E. How do I switch to like the next one, I wonder? Just tab through everything. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm at this E. Wrong E. Why does it skip? Okay, so it doesn't select by notes, I don't think. It just moves around all willy-nilly. Control does refine it, but it doesn't refine it like that much. Okay. Why am I still over there? I hit enter or something? What is the next one? G. Just trying to find where this G is. Looks like some B. Start with those and see where that goes. Okay, can you let me click these? Okay. Wow. So I don't like that. It's boosting as well. I can't reach that top part. It doesn't even like snap to a number. It makes sense that if it's down there, it boosts. Like it's inverted. It should be that if it doesn't pass that number, it boosts. So then what do I do? Cut? Then that doesn't make sense either. Like, it's like it's wrong. It's like it's useless. Because I want it to boost if it's not high enough, right? But the only way to get it to trigger is by cutting it first. And that's cut. And that's boost, okay, right? The only time it boosts is if it passes a certain level, so it has to kind of reach a certain point before it'll boost, like... Bottom shelf sucks. And that's why it can't be with the other ones, okay? This is stupid. I can't get this. It just doesn't make sense the way why it works like that. Like, no. So what I'm gonna have to do is just target then, I guess, or try to figure out Maximus again. Right. Narrowband. Oh, that's another thing too I was wondering about. Neutron. Man, I'm always congested. Eat it. So is this amount that passes in here for the dynamic the whole... I mean, is it the whole peak? Or is it just, you know, this sort of range? It looks like it's the whole peak. Right, if I was to go like bandpass. Yeah, it's the whole thing, ain't it? Oh, no, it isn't. That's because it's boosting, though. Okay, so it's just that range. I don't think low-end focus would do anything either. So in order to boost, it has to reach a certain point. Right? In order to boost, it has to reach a certain point. Let's go band here. Not what I want. 10. Of course, it won't give me an exact number. Things I never do. I want to put 83. No, nor will give me an exact note. So I see it as the only real way to do this is boost and then cut. Right? Because I want to keep it down to a certain point. But I still want it higher than everything else. It's like an over the top. I need over the top per harmonic. Which is kind of stupid. So I'm going to do that. Go about 200 and just boost, let's see here, how much. I got this harmonic that keeps jumping up. So I'm not doing it, it's not doing anything. I feel like it's better to just do the high pass thing. Even though I thought it was foolish, like I feel like just like this. Still can't get that top one case, so that's too much. Was it 0.1 and 0.2? Look at these numbers. So sensitive. Whoever programmed that wasn't really considering usage. Okay, so let's go 1. No, 1. Okay. Is this still dead? If I move into it, still really dead. But then I lose my high end. Okay, so I did have this here to boost that, right? That first harmonic. I'll bring that back because obviously I need it. Yeah, I definitely need it. Oops. Let's just get rid of these extra ones here for now. So it's about -3. What's 2 look like? There's no 2. There's only loose and kind of loose, or mostly loose. And none of these other ones, the back sandal is supposed to be some sort of musical type. So they say musical type all the time, and then for the most part, they're just technical. A little better. 350 here. 50. Okay, then dynamic. Cutting? Oh, it's boosting with the cut. It's like there's no difference. So no cutting, bring it in. 45. Just doing the same thing. Okay, let's try something extreme to get an idea of what's going on here. Not very good, is it? It only cuts more when the bottom kicks in. I feel like I've had enough of this. I'm just gonna target each one, I guess. Not really a good idea though. I really need the dynamics here to move out of the way. Okay, so going through it again, and then over here I want bell band proportional cue. Band. I want to boost here. Just go as tight as possible here. Move things. Not that though. Oh. 83. I don't know, I just typed this thing. It would be really nice if I get like that. Okay, now I want to boost here. Let's go about 20. Might be too wide. That's fine. That can take off. Let's boost. And then it only boosts after a certain point. So I'm going to cut instead. Right. So it's always boosting. I want to come up. Naturally, it looks like this. What is this? It's that ugly thing. Whoa. Okay, let's bring this in. Cut that part. Get those partials, low end partials. So it's fine as is. It's when this comes into play that it messes everything up. So I'm just going to remove this. Even though it was an additive mistake, it's just being annoying. Actually, I probably might have not done that because it gives it a sound, right? I'm just gonna have to work around it. Challenge. It's up. Okay. So, here again. And I want to come up more. Let's go about 12. 12. Kind of where I want to be. I can bring it down a bit, right? Okay, let's go to negative 50. There's nothing else going to really jump in the way there. So that's pretty much where I want. I don't know about this one that's sitting up there. It's just some random. It's just a harmonic that's being annoying. Probably because that's where this ends, right? Right, so let's keeping it in. Then bring in another one here, and this is, I believe, a G. G. $98. Go boost it. What was I doing? 12? Okay, can I get a 12 there? By about 20. And then again, dynamics, and then it'll only boost, right, when it's at a certain point. So that'll keep everything else sort of in line. Looks like it might want to be about 60. Still really brutal. 70, I think it's top 70. Maybe 65 then. No, actually, it's still really... Yeah, it's still really crazy. Max it out. Square doesn't even look like it's on. I mean, here, this gray is so... blah. Okay, so that's pretty low. I think it's because it's actually already starting out pretty high. Okay, again, 6. Three. 0? Like, does it even need it? I don't think anyone even needed it, eh? Anything that needs something to keep it in line. I think I just more need something to keep it in line. So we'll go -6 here, boost it, and then start out. It'd be nice to see like an indicator here. I don't know what that is. Okay, I could just jump there. So it'll be 35. Okay, it's a little much. 3. Okay, there it is. Then this next guy is already aligned. That one is not. What is that? C? It's a B. Target the B anyway here. So there goes A sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. So 1, 2, 3. 122. Those are the 5 different positions of B2. And this one looks like it needs a boost, right? Plus dynamics on. Turn it off. And Q of 20. Like where it needs to be. A little on the high side. How did I deal with this one? Just if it passes that point, it comes down. Okay, so waiting for that third note. It's about there. Okay, then look at this stuff here. This is where it climbs. Yeah. What am I looking for here? These changes here. So this is a little much still. 4.5. What is that? E? Okay, and then B2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 130. Need a boost of about 6. 20. It's fine where it's at, so it's waiting for it to jump to its position here. There, it's like negative 40. Push it down beyond that. Just a little more. 7.5. Dynamics will keep it in line. Okay, so it's done. After all that, what does this look like? Real big. Nothing even moves, really, except for the first one. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Alright, so that's done. I guess I didn't need that then. Compensated for it with neutron. Then, yeah. Alright, let's look at the bass drum here. It's fine. Just checking it. Oh, not really sure what I'm listening for here. Looking at balance. Contrabass is totally gone now. It's way down there. So what do I do to raise it here? Back, start looking at complete balance here. Looks okay. Kick is low. It's mostly this guy that's low. So I could probably boost from here. Do I want to push into the compressor? Might as well, right? So I want to come up to 24. Let's push into the compressor. So it's 4. It's supposed to add character. Awful character, potentially. Okay, so pushing into it. Mixing it out just to get an idea of what the character is. This one can come up a little more, I think. Can't really tell. I'll sport in a separate state here, and then I'll just pull on it a bit. Nasty. Nasty. So it's like a lot of breathing. I gotta watch out for that. Without it. Okay, with everything. Where's this guy sitting? Let's leave it with its natural low end there. But there's two of them in here, eh? So I'll pull out one. Okay, and then the other. Pretty much balanced. Do I want to balance? Actually, they're different right here. So I'll put it with everything. Like the violin's low, so I'll copy it and I'll violin. Actually, cello's low. Copy it and then I'll boost it. Cut it. Can't even hear those violins. Okay, put it back. Copy the violin, boost it. Can't even hear. It's not even playing. Put it back here. The cello again. Cello, max cello. More body. Violin feels like more of an accent here. It doesn't really sound that great all on its own. Listening. Like this-ish. It's more like around, just barely. The original, I'll listen right quick. I don't know why it's not playing. Off. As good as I used to think that sound, it doesn't really sound that good anymore to me, compared to something like this. Go through this main chunk here. Close everything. I just want things to accent the contrabass here. They feel like they kind of go in their own direction. Like they over embody it. Especially when it gets high like that. It's these. Like that little accent, right? Just think of that. Controlled. I know, I didn't think it would like it. It's good. It feels like it's dulling it, and I thought it would polish it, but it's dulling it. Okay, so went a little bit of flourish here. A little bit of flourish. This Tote wants to dull it. Brings that embodiment. And Tote just polishes it. Nice, nice. It's got a little bit of that, you know what I mean? It sounds a bit like phase distortion. Anyway, I gotta call it there. Check out my website, jwpsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. My Twitch, JWP stream, YouTube at JWPTube, Facebook, JWP Meta. If you'd like to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's exclusive content there for making your own audio plugins and synth edit, or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, comment, and or subscribe are appreciated. Also my PayPal, jwpmas@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Until next time.